Okay, guys, so I have a question. Um, well, first of all, let me explain. So my friend India and we were talking about the zombie apocalypse, and I'm a strong believer that it, it will happen, and even though I'm quite aware it won't, but I mean, there's the possibility it could, because you never know. I mean, you never know. Um, and my friend India, she's more on the side that no, there's no way it could happen. It will never happen. That's just creepy. Shut up, Andy. You're crazy. So, you know, I'm just like, okay, like seriously, like everyone at my school has been sick from the flu, and I'm starting to get sick, but it's like whatever. So it's like, because we're like around people, so then like the virus is easily spread. But what if the virus gets to be so strong that we end up being like zombies? Like, not necessarily zombies, like we die and then we come back to life. Like, I mean, that could happen, but I mean, it most likely wouldn't. But it would attack people that are already alive. So it would become like the flu, and no one will pay attention because they'll think it's just a regular flu. But next thing you know, people start acting crazy, and it's just like a big mess. It's just a really big mess. And, if that happens, it'd be really. I don't know, like, they wouldn't necessarily be dead. Because they'll still be alive, but they'd just be brain dead. You get me? So in a way they'd be zombies, but they wouldn't necessarily be zombies because they wouldn't be zombies like that you would think that come out of the grave or anything like that. So they'd just be walking, living dead. Yes, the living dead. I have no idea how many times I've said that, but I think you guys get me. So my question is, what do you believe? Like, could it happen? Is it possible? Do you guys think I'm just crazy and my friend India should just lock me up into a mental hospital? Because if you think about it, if you guys do lock me into a mental hospital for thinking that zombies are real, then it'd end up benefiting me if it does happen. Because if it does happen, I'd be locked in my own little room and no one will be able to attack me. So that means that I'd be zombie free. But because, unless the lady or man who's in charge of taking care of me and they have the key to my room and they become zombies, well, that's the only way a zombie could possibly get in. But then again, I don't think zombies with dead brains will be able to open the door. All they'll be doing is just walking around moaning, like walking very slowly. You know? So, yeah, I'm just blabbering on about random stuff. Yeah. So, I don't know what else to do. Yeah. So, tomorrow, meaning today, yes, there will be a Powder Puff game at my old school, Dominican. Yes. Go Knights, go Lady Knights. And, I don't know, I'm going because I really miss it, and I need to go see people that I actually know and talk to. And I don't know why I'm talking about my life, and I was just talking about zombies. Yeah. So I found out that I'm actually a redhead. According to my friend Emily, I'm a redhead, and I have red pubes. Oh yeah, that's so gross, but yes. Because I'm a ginger. I know, can you see my red hair and my little freckles and my pale white skin? Totally am a redhead. I'm such a redhead. No offense to you redheads, because I love redheads, but whatever. Yeah, tomorrow I also get to run a mile. Woo woo. Oh, God, my life sucks. I really have nothing to do. But just that next week, it's homecoming. Next week is homecoming, and I still don't get the dress I wanted, but whatever. I'm just gonna get it for some other homecoming, hopefully. Cross my fingers. Oh yeah! Yeah, and I volunteered for this walk. Okay, so just in case you guys don't know, there's this walk called the Crop Hunger Walk. It's communities responding, some organization, world poverty. I don't know what it means. I honestly don't know. But it probably says somewhere in here. I'm probably just too lazy to even look. Anyways, it's just basically, it's a crop to raise awareness for world hunger. And, like how some people, they walk with their children or just by themselves alone, and it's like they walk miles and miles just to be able to find food. Well, what we're doing is we're raising money. If we raise, every single person that raise $150, they can buy 100 chickens and 2 wire chicken coops, providing 2 families with a reliable source of eggs, protein, and income. So, the whole process of we give them chickens, they kill the chickens, sell the chickens or eat the chickens, get money, buy more chickens, eat, sell, more money, more chickens, eat, sell, more money, more chickens. With $250, it can enable a local food pantry in the U.S. to restock their shelves with a ton / 2,000 pounds of food. Now that's a lot. And with $500, I'm not sure, just pumping water, communities of safe, clean water, something. They just basically put in those pumps that go underground, and so when they pump food, not food. I don't know what I'm talking about. When they pump water from the ground, it comes out clean, and pure and good and yummy and so they don't get sick. And there's a little pamphlet. Look at the little kid. Give me food, please. Give me food. Yes, crop walk. So yeah, and so far I have no money. Just 1 donation. And yeah, I hope you guys didn't get to read my zip code or my state or my city or my email or my address or my phone number, because I kind of just gave that out right here. So yeah, don't bother on pausing it because I kind of gave in my wrong information. Yeah, and I'm also volunteering, so I'm gonna be handing out. I'm either gonna be blowing up balloons with helium and anti plus helium. Not good. It's a total disaster. Oh, I'm gonna be playing with that helium, making my voice all squeaky, oh my god, I love you. Blah. That's not a bad idea. I like helium. Did you guys know that helium is one of the resources that are going bye-bye at the moment? We don't have much helium left in the world. That's why helium is so expensive. Well, I don't know. That's what my coach told me. My softball coach told me that. I'm not sure if he was saying it because we had to blow up balloons and we were playing around with the helium, or because it's true. But I wouldn't doubt if it's true, because it's people abuse of helium and their resources and stuff. So yeah. My feet are dirty. That's really random, but my feet are dirty. They don't smell bad. They're just they look dirty. I've been walking around with no shoes, no socks on. That's how it is. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm so tired. Today we had a meeting about Ninja Turtles. I I I was falling asleep and I was also reading stuff, and there's this book called Willow, and it's such a good book. It is such a good book. It's about this girl who's a cutter. Well, let me backtrack. Yeah, it's this girl who she blames herself for killing her parents when her parents were just like, they died in a car accident, but it wasn't her fault. But she blames herself for it. So she becomes this cutter. And she moves into her brother's house with his wife and his baby. And she meets, oh god, she meets this guy named Guy. And, they're just like Willow and Guy, they develop this friendship, and eventually they start getting feelings for each other. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just a really good book. It doesn't sound good, but it's really good. And today I finished it because I was reading all day. And yes, it's really good. So I recommend Willow. That's a good book. Also, Kissed by an Angel. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Kissed by an Angel is also good. Those are good books. Read them. They're really good. Yeah. I wish I had a samurai sword. It'd be so cool. Just slap. I had a dream. I was inside a vagina. And then these bunch of little sperm people came out, and then they were attacking me with bajoo, bajoo, bajoo. And I took out my samurai sword and I swoosh, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And it was so cool, man. And then from there I was like Alice in Wonderland, so I started growing blah. I started growing, and I had to slice a vagina open, and I was just like, holy crap, a giant vagina just gave birth to me. Wow, it was amazing. I know it sounds really weird, but that's how it was. And yeah, it's pretty kick-ass, man. Pretty kick-ass. So yeah, oh well. Instead of just boring you with my boring life, I'm just gonna leave now. But yes, if you have a dream about giant vaginas, make sure you have a samurai sword. Yes. Okay, well, goodbye. Bye. Have a great rest of the weekend. I don't know when I'm going to upload any more videos, so anyways, just bye.